then is the person who lodges this business sponsorship and the nomination application. As Laura said, the financials is no issue. The genuine need of the position speaks for itself. It's a fairly straightforward matter. The only question is whether you want to go through direct nomination through the 482 process or get a labour agreement or a Dharma under the Dharma system in northern New South.
Yeah, we're right on the border, but yeah, we're in Tweedhead, so we're on the New South Wales side of the border.
Are all your operations in New South Wales? Is it like across border?
So our retail operation is 100% New South Wales, and then we've got our wholesale, so we supply meat over the border to restaurants and that. So we have a north run and a south run. So south run goes down and does northern New South Wales area, and then our north run does over the border up the Gold Coast.
But all the meat originates in New South Wales? Okay.
Yeah.
And all the processing is done in New South Wales?
Yes.
Not in the Dharma area. It's not in the Dharma area.
Okay. All right. Well, that means whether you get a standard labour agreement, which can be time-consuming.
Yeah,
The
it's going to take...
Sounds like a 482 is the most...
quickest way.
Quickest way.
The problem is, if we nominate the workers as a meat process worker, it won't fit. So the only way is to nominate them as a butcher. So, we need to discuss the possibility of, nominating those workers as butcher, whether it's workable.
Well, that would be the need of the...
Yeah, the need of the company.
So what with the cattle? Is it basically cattle, just or other types of animals as well?
No, we do also pigs, lamb, beef, chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is one of those beef meats more prominent than the other, or is it just equal?
It's probably equal. So, as in breaking down carcasses, we don't really get beef carcasses in. We mainly get boxed meat, so it's already broken, portioned down into. So very rarely we'll get a beef carcass in.
Yeah.
But we get pork carcasses. We get 2 deliveries a week of pork, and the same with lamb. We get lamb carcass once a week.
So any butcher?
Pretty sure once a week.
Pork or lamb?
Yeah, so pork and lamb, and then we get our chickens. That varies, some depending on if it's cheaper for us to buy whole birds and break them down ourselves, or to buy breasts already in boxes and that.
And with the beef already boxed, what do you just then sell it, or do you do something with it boxed meat?
No, so depending on what our restaurants want and that, so
I see, you cut it down.
With your we cut it down, so cut it down for restaurant users and that. Yeah. Some of it if they just want whole stuff, we just move it on to them. But
so there'll be an element of butchering even for the boxed meat. Okay. All right. In terms of your current work, how many people are there now working for you?
Sorry, I'll just get you an accurate number. 24.
And they're mainly Australians? Or Australian?
They're all Australian. So we did have 2 Japanese that approached us. They were out here on a work holiday visa, I think, a working holiday visa. They could only do 3 months and then they had to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so these are just they're all Australians that we've got working for us at the moment.
Oh, so basically you need labour and you need it quickly to continue your operations, and you can't get locals.
No, look, we're always advertising, trying to get people, as I was saying to Josh earlier, they either come to us and they want to stay on the dole and want us to pay cash, or they want to work but then they don't want to do the hours. So, like, because we're wholesale and we've got to get the orders out, half the people start at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and people don't want to get out of bed and get that hour.
Yeah. So. I think you'll find the workers Josh has lined up will be happy to work whatever hours you
yeah. That's what we're hoping.
No,
that's what we're hoping for.
The motivation is strong. I mean, it's a foothold to a better life in terms of obviously income and being in Australia, and there's a future for them.
Oh, look, even having the 2 Japanese that came to work with us, you can just see like they get in, they have a go, they want to do it. So yeah, they just got different work ethics than what the Australians do, I think.
Yeah. Well, I think the
also, Alan, Nicole also just mentioned about the contract she offered to the workers. Under what occupation? Can you?
I'm just not at the office, so that's where my copy of the contract's down at the shop. I'm at home at the moment, so I don't have it here. So
yeah. It's really, as Laura said, butcher is on the skilled occupation. It's on the skill and demand list.
Yep.
And butchering, by definition, is the preparation of the butchering of meat, the cutting up and preparation of meat. And that requires certain skills, which that's for you to assess the particular workers. I think this is, you don't have to make this more complicated than it is. You sort of need to be approved as a sponsor. And there's a technicality there about who the legal person can be, because it has to be a person rather than a trust. Then it's about proving that the business needs the nominated positions, which sort of writes itself. That's what you do. You get meat, butcher it, and sell it. And then it's a matter of then identifying how many workers, or if you've got the capacity to pay the workers at the set wages. Workers themselves need to meet the legal criteria for the visa in terms of their skills and work experience and English levels, that sort of stuff. So I don't see it too legally complicated.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can I just, sorry, Alan, can I just jump in there? Nick, I think we did sign it as meat processing workers, but if it needs to be, you can reprint the contract, sign it from your end, FedEx it to us, and then we can get the workers to sign it.
Yeah, that's fine. As I said, because I got Taylor, because as I said, I don't have the copy of the contract here. It's on Taylor's computer down at the shop, because I got Taylor to do all that, the contracts and the letter off first.
Yeah, if the contract can say the butcher instead of meat process worker, then that would be easier for every party.
It's fine. I can get Taylor because she's down. She's been off. She actually sliced her hand, so she's been off, but she's back at work now, so I can get her to alter that, fix that up, and go from there for it. So I don't see that as being a drama at all. It's good because Martin brought back all the contracts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of who was offered and everything. So yeah, that's fine. She can fix all that up. That's easy.
Okay.
Hello, Daisy.
Hey, everyone. Sorry, it's a bit late. Regarding to the documents, I think we can always make adjustment just to fit with the visa process.
Yeah.
We should have this meeting before the actual interview. But it was really, it's on really rushing and, this moment we try to push the visa submit as soon as possible for them, because from what I've been told, like they're running a very busy operations and they need workers ASAP. Yeah. And we have the good workers also very available and ready now. So we should prioritize on pushing our. When you think we can press the submit button, Laura and Alan?
Alan?
It won't be in the next 2 weeks, I'm afraid. It'll be early in the new year. So, but I don't know how that links in with you guys in Vietnam with the Vietnamese New Year.
We will work through the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year.
No holiday here. In that situation, maybe I can send you a document list for you to prepare in the next 2 weeks, and then we can after 6th January we can start straight away. What do you think?
Yes, please. Yeah. So you coming back on the 6th of Jan?
I didn't leave Australia. I broke my leg.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, our office goes back. It's this is the last day for us, basically, until the New Year. So,
yeah. Anyway, we will work with you. So just whatever you need from your end. Yeah.
We definitely need the organization chart from your side. So far, we have your financial reports in the last financial year and also the past. We will also need the organization chart to see, where you are going to, so your current company, current staff organization. And also those butcher are going to put to what department or under whose charge. So we need to have a better understanding of the company's organization chart.
Okay, no, that's right. I will get.
Yeah.
Can I have just a dumb question about the industry? Would traditionally a butcher normally be a generalist, so a butcher would be able to slaughter a pig, lamb, or a cow? Or do butchers tend to specialise?
No, not all butchers can do that. So when they do their apprenticeship, I think they've got to show. I think they break down a forequarter, so a hind quarter of beef.
Yeah.
So they've got to show that they can do that, and then they've got to show how to break down like a lamb carcass using the bandsaw.
Okay.
And then that's it. So then it's up to the butcher then, after they've finished their 4-year apprenticeship, it's up to them if they want to continue to learn how to, with their knife skills, break down the carcass. So Brock can do it all. He can hang a hind quarter on the hook and break it down, and he can hang a whole pig on a hook and break it all down and that. But yeah, not all butchers can do that.
So, okay. So in terms of, I'm just
But you're saying that Brock's worked in butcher shops plus meat works as well. And
yeah.
different places. So.
Okay, but the worker's going to be expected to be able to handle any animal.
No, we're not. I don't think Brock expects to walk in and then he just says, oh, okay, I'm going to put you on the rail and I need you to break down these pigs. Or I think Brock's more expectation is they can, I guess, more identify. So, like, if he wants them to go and bag up a certain cut of meat that one of the other butchers has already prepared, and then he wants them to bag it up, box it up for an order or something. I think he just wants them to be able to identify
the cuts
of meat, like just say, like, if he says, oh, I need you to get me a loin roast, like a pork loin, so that they know what an actual pork loin is, or a beef bowler blade, so if they know what certain items of the meat is.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just
because a lot of it would be boxing up for orders and that sort of stuff, I would say.
Yes.
But I'm saying that would be a good question for Brock, and he's not here.
That's okay. It's it helps if we have a knowledge of the actual industry, because we're not in the meat industry. So
no, get that.
All right. Well, we can start. Certainly, the work more or less fairly quickly.
Yeah. So once Alan comes, then I think this should be no issue.
Yeah. Okay, so then you just need from me to get Taylor onto doing a workers chart.
Yeah.
Is that what you're after? So like
organisation chart. The chart should identify if all the workers are Australian.
Yep.
Then you simply at the bottom of the chart say all the above are Australian citizens or PR. But if some are not, they need to be identified, any non-Australian citizens or PR, the permanent residents.
Yeah,
but
no,
if
they're
there
all...
are, then just make it clear that they're all Australian.
Yep.
And that strengthens... the department don't like an over-reliance on foreign workers, so if you've already got heaps of foreign workers, they...
Yeah, well, as I said, we don't have any foreign workers. As I said, the two Japanese that approached us and came and worked 3 months, the visa they were on, they couldn't stay longer than, I think, 3 to 6 months or whatever it was, and they've moved on. So it's just all Australians we've got at the moment.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, no, that's right. I'll get Taylor onto that. And did you want me to get her to change
the contract,
the wording to butcher, not meat processor?
We'd actually need to, in the contract, so the set of duties in a schedule.
Yeah, we need to
We might have to just look at the schedule of the duty statement.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No worries.
Butcher instead of just the meat process. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. I'll get her to do that, and then those two things, I'll get onto those.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Okay. No worries. Thank you so much, guys.
Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas and
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, no worries, and I'll chat to you in the new year.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Dạ, em hứa